So saying facts counts as bullying. Yes. Completely true. Okay. We're gonna change this back. Reconquered campaign. Let's see if we do 1 or 2 maps. Will be okay. So change this. There we are. Reconquered campaign. Start.
Historical background. The year is
I think
706
we
BC,
skip
and
the
Rome is a kingdom
audios.
that has been at war with its Etruscan neighbors almost constantly
Edicts.
throughout its history. In order to increase its influence and profits to be able to assert its local dominance,
I'm
Rome
already
needs
saving
better
money to
access
help
trade.
Chip
Since the
in
only
the
access to
600 euro
profitable sea
fine.
routes is the
DW
river
get
of Tiber,
hate speech in
Romans
the
have
stream
decided
that
to
I made him
establish their
say.
first true colony. This new site is to be called Ostia and will be located close to the shores of the Tyrrhenian Sea. The biggest enemy of Rome at this time of its history was the Etruscan city of Veii. Its distance of only 16 kilometers from Rome made it a very threatening contender for regional dominance.
Yeah, I think
Romans
we'll
eventually
make
conquered
it.
Veii.
So to the city. And this is the first one. Commissar Marek is inventing here or introducing the 22 by 6 layout, but this one is already bugged, but okay. I think it's intended to do these things here. So 22 by 6 is supposed to be very stable and efficient, but of course you can do any shape you want. Small temple, but maybe we let some space. Just hoping it doesn't get raided by police. Maybe. Given what I hear about the state of Germany, I'm shocked that the Clan RED logo came out of Germany. Clan Red logo? The Soviet Red logo? Don't know. So let's see the trade. We have one trade route with 30 clay, 30 wheat and 30 timber. So we will make the clay here. So this is for clay and timber. Reservoir. $1,250. I think we only need the houses we have in the inside here. When we upgrade them. Bathhouse. Okay. We have more content. When it comes.
Author Valentine asked me, "Hello, Mr. President, in the Gallic War, Julius Caesar tells us about how the Gauls would sacrifice the guilty and innocent alike by immolating them in giant wicker men. Please explain to the chat why the destruction of the Druids was a good thing, and why modern Druids are disgusting filth that ought to find Christ." You know, folks, the ancient Druids with their giant wicker men, that's something else, right? Immolating people, guilty or innocent. That's just horrible, terrible stuff. He took the time to some might say huge to stop those practices. Now, modern Druids, let me tell you, everyone has their verse. But finding Christ, many say, it's the greatest, really the best path. Let's focus on building a strong, united future for everyone. Okay?
Trump's so quiet. Maybe this game is too loud. Options. Music, sound effects. Let's see if this is better. So we need some wheat to sell. Oh, we can make this on the outside here. With a granary. Good morning, Egg. How are you? Let's open up the trade route. Overseas trade, yeah. Market. So overseas trade is now available. This is clay and timber, 60/60. Let's see. Shipbridge. We have a dock. A warehouse. What did you eat for breakfast? Nothing. We just woke up again. It was 5 in the morning when I last spoke to you. Oh god. So entertainment. We don't have entertainment. Okay. Clay. Great success, reward, we get all the stuff. Past small casa. This one is not for land traders, of course. So we get the school, we get the theater, maybe we get the amphitheater. Make some artisans here. Maybe having some gladiators. What was this? Okay. We will have a lot of people. What's up with you? You need something nice. What we're gonna give you? I think we will need some temples. They need pottery. Do we have pottery? Can we import it? Yes. Open up the trade route. Import. And we are exporting. And the markets. They are not for pottery. Copy paste and then we will have one market only for pottery. Yes. Banana, golden kiwi and pineapple. There we go. Can we tax our people? King requests wheat. Uh, 32 cartloads. Is it in a warehouse, maybe? Or is it...
Ihr habt diese Gelder ziehen.
Can we make furniture or can we buy furniture? No. Can we tax them? Yes. Bananas make me vomit? How dare you? Reward. More wheat quota. As I thought. And I think we can make this here. And have even more here. Banana is quite good. Proton. Did they buy anything? So we just need the piece now. And there we have it. First map done. I'm really proud. Wow, we beat it. Hearing the banana made me realize how thick the Aussie accent is. Day banana? Let's do a speedrun. I think I can do a speedrun on the vanilla campaign. I tried it. You can see a speedrun video on YouTube with a vanilla campaign. There's a guy who makes it in, I don't know, 1 hour every map. He uses the forced walkers. But I think if I play the map, I could do it in about the vanilla campaign in maybe 7 hours. How do you say banana? Say shit, say. Oh, so you can't type either, apparently. You are... Okay. Yeah, I got chat on my phone and it on the big TV while I clean the kitchen. Are you a girl? You are doing multitasking. But I still think it's very interesting that my gameplay, my voice is on a TV in Australia entertaining some guys cleaning the kitchen. Interesting times we live in. Sieg,
Governor,
yes.
that was a remarkable performance. With Ostia supporting the Roman economy, there can be no doubt about the future success of Rome as a regional power. However, your talents would be wasted governing such a rudimentary settlement.
I won't say the next word.
Historical background. In the year
So
245
Brundisium,
BC,
we will make
the Romans
that.
had conquered the city that will be henceforth known as Brundisium. The site was first settled in the 16th
Let's
century
see the
BC during the
edicts.
Bronze Age. Archaeologists have
Once a
discovered
city has
shards
5
of
active
Mycenaean
clay
pottery
pits, you
in
receive
the area,
+2
and
clay
it is therefore
and
likely
+2
that first
sand.
settlers were ancient Mycenaean Greeks. Since
Okay.
ancient historian
Cultural
Herodotus
influence,
spoke
trading
of
with
the
the Greece will
locals
cause
as
extra drop of
Mycenaean
2 favor.
origin. At the time of Rome's
So we
rise to
cannot
power,
trade with
however,
Greece.
the locals were of Messapian culture, which is an Italic group of peoples. Its Messapian name of Brentian, which means deer's head, likely referred to the shape of the city's harbor. The city of Brundisium had vital importance as a trade hub and strategic port in southern
Extra
Italia
drop.
in future conflicts, and especially after the
We have a layout here. I think the layout is okay. We can use it with 2,400. We don't have to fill all of it. How far is this? This is 12 and 9. But I don't like it that this is connected. Wave and city. Posters. So, reservoir. Technically we could have it here. So why not? Maybe we will have some more houses, and we have an amphitheater. We will have it here, I think. So we can have a bathhouse here. We will have the temples. School and library can go to that side. And we have a theater, amphitheater, so we should upgrade. And maybe just a couple of houses here. I think we won't need more. 2,400 is not so much. Okay. Let's start immigration. That's the thing Germans can do best in the world. Yeah, we have subsidy, technique. Let's have a look at the trade. So the Greek, we get -2 favor. So let's first try to do something with these guys. We have clay, sand and stone. This is a ship and ship. So we only have one trade route here. Clay, sand and stone. So we can make it here. That's the usual spot where I do it. And it's how much? 50, 50, 20 stone. Only 20 stone. Raw material stone. So with 3 of them we are fine. And 50, 50. Raw material. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should be fine with this, and then we got maybe 3 warehouses. 1 for sand. 1 for clay. And 1 for stone. And then we need some sand pits. Raw material sand. 50, this is 14.4, so technically 15, 30, 45, and this is too much, I know, but it will be okay. So this is a trade setup for the only trade route we have by land. Fountain. Thank you. Fountain. And with 2 fountains we have all we need. We have some statues. We can have a lararium. 2. 3. So this is already full. Open this up. We have some money, we could do a highway. Have to look. This one is for high quota, I think. Dock. Can we have a dock here? No. Which is the closest one? This on this side and here. So 3 docks maybe. This is for making raw materials and warehouse. We have to bridge over here. Have some raw materials here, so maybe a little bit of highway, at least. Useless cunt. So I have unemployment, I guess, yes. So what's the next one? Lots of wheat, pottery and furniture. We don't have the things open. 400, so 15 marble, 40 veggies. Marble. We can't make marble yet. We will have the bricks. 40. could sell a lot of wheat, but the wheat price is very bad, so I don't want to sell it. I want to go for this when I have the prosperity rating. Let's boost this. 80 denarii. Let's go a little bit lower. Need to do something. This will need 1 more year until I can have this. Yeah, I think selling 40 veggies is the best thing I can do here now. On the Greek side, we have some good things here, but I will lose favor. So 40 veggies it will be. This one will cover. From 5 to 4. Alright, invoice work done, and I have received the script for recording. I'm supposed to tonight. Waiting on. Ready to learn the S rank C3 strats for your return. So, this is only the S class. So, making a shit ton of money. I think we only can carry on 2000 from map to map. So let's try to make food. Use the unemployment to produce more unemployment. Let's have a market here and here, and then we go out here. We have the granary maybe here, and let them eat wheat. This is top tier farm Tetris. Let's shape it in a very German way. Start marching east, boys. We are marching nowhere. Statues. So we need theater and a school. And I fucked up my spot for the amphitheater, so it has to go elsewhere. Open up this trade route. Sell this. November. And maybe our prosperity rating is fine now. We will see. Can we do more? Oh, we cannot make the pottery. Is it a drop every month or is it a drop
Start
every
backward.
year?
In the year 245 BC, the Romans
A
had
year.
conquered-
But of course I have to give them work. And the gods are pissed. Let's make a temple dump here. Marble mining. That's good. I think the mines are here. Marble do they want? 15? Yeah, should be enough. The gods should be pleased now. Unemployment is real, so let's make more food. Oh, I hate this. Maybe we make a second granary and transport it over. Copy paste. From 7 to 6. Copy paste. We need a prosperity of 50, so I'm gonna get to Insula. And then I think we will have enough people in the houses to fulfill it. We have already unemployment, so let's go for an amphitheater. Maybe here. The actors colony can be here. The gladiators, we can move to this spot. And then they are happy. September, waiting for the next year. November, December. Price rise, not really needed. Subsidy expires, workshops unlocked. Do we sell the marble? Yes. So, workshops. We have one trade route 2020. So we will have another dock here. Another warehouse. Don't want this to be connected. Is this DW streaming? Yes, this is DW. Hi, DW. Hi, girlfriend of Nivectis. How are you today? I'm very proud of you. You made him clean the kitchen. You really have the pants on. So, I think you should make him now clean the toilet. She made all the lunches for the whole week. You don't know what Lieferando is? So I'm eating good with no work. Oh, that's fair. So, go clean the toilet. To import something from here. I think I don't need oil. Okay. I don't have to import timber here. Import the timber. We will have that here. Is this a good spot? No. Let's have it here. Timber imports. We will have 16. Furniture. Workshop. Furniture. Maybe one too much. We'll have a cart depot. Maybe two. Where to put the... we can have it here. Doesn't matter. We will have L'Auroria for the desirability. This one will be for pottery and furniture. We will upgrade them to medium insular. That will be enough. So you send the furniture for selling from 10, no, not from 10, from 9 to 8 I think. Copy paste because this is the 9 to 10, good. And then we need pottery industry, so raw material. We need pottery. Let's mothball some of them. Maybe too much. Defaulting to kick a weight is a crime. Pottery 16. Let's do not accept pottery first. First we want to have more people in here. This is not for this trade route. This is not a problem. Let's give some money to the city to stay around 2000 because we only can shift over 2000. There we go, first pottery is in. So I have potential for 2312. So a little bit more is needed. So one house here. And one house here. We should solve it. They need water. So this one and this one, and then we have another reservoir here. Elections. Import and stockpile 8 units of wine and store 24 units of wheat to send to Rome. This will be done automatically when the goods are accumulated. I think we don't need it. Okay, now I have the potential for one more house. Alright, I have to sell the stuff here. And then I will be out of debt. And then this one can accept the pottery. Here I need another statue. Okay. This should be fine now. Yeah, I have the people. Unmothball all of this. Peace rating, we need the prosperity rating. I think I'm selling lots of things. Selling the pottery, this is sold out. So, the Rome trade route is here and not here. November, let's see at December. How are the quotas? Good. Good. And good. Set this. Favor is good. Peace rating, we have it. We just need the prosperity. And because we make money, it's just a question of time, maybe 3 years. Culture rating has to rise. Well, let's make another theater. Now it's just time. Okay. I'm grinding for Crystal Cruiser and I'm already tilted on the first run. Are you playing FTL? Sounds like. Are you playing the multiverse mod or the vanilla? What's up here? I need this one. I have to sell it above 8, I think. The depot. From 8 to 10. Just replacing the Reconquered campaign or any challenges? Replaying. Yeah, I wanted... hello, first of all, Mr. Marek. So, everyone who doesn't know who is here, he is the author of this Reconquered campaign. So, big thanks to you. Yeah, I wanted to play one of the maps of Turgeon, but the last ones weren't ready, and I played the swamp map, and that was broken because the forts didn't made it. So I had no forts. The message said I will have forts, and I had none. So I needed a different map, and the suggestion was to replay the vanilla map, the Reconquered campaign, and so now I am playing a bit of the Reconquered. So give the crowd what the crowd wants. So prosperity rating is the only one. Nah, I think I'm playing very smooth. Not really fast, or not nearly speedrun or something like that. It's Sunday, it's chill gaming. There we go. So the question is, anyone interested in another map, or we call it for today? What do you think? Okay. No feedback. Then
governor. Brundisium has been developed exactly as I have envisioned it. We will see if the saying that a good statesman is a good general holds true soon. Peaceful times are almost over, as I'm in need of generals.
Since we
as well
have
as
some
governors.
viewers here,
Before we delve into that, there is, however, one more peaceful assignment for you. Capua
maybe
awaits.
people want to see more Caesar 3. We'll try to make one more map. Maybe we can make it in
Historical background.
1 hour or
Capua
something
was
like that,
founded
but
around
we will
600
need
BC,
some
and the
temples here
original
to
settlement
grand
was established
temples,
by the Etruscans
so
at the height of
maybe
their
it will
power.
take more
Capua's
time.
name in the Etruscan language, Capeva, meant city of marshes.
For entertainment you
A
need
Samnite
to
invasion
rely on
in the year
taverns,
424
arenas and a
BC led to Capua
Colosseum.
being occupied and broken free from its Etruscan
Cheap
ties.
iron can be
Rome had been
imported
at
to
war
produce
with the
weapons,
Samnites and various other affiliated
sending
tribes in
frequently
central
to
Italy during a period known
support,
as the
okay.
Samnite.
So this one, I don't know how often I played this one. I'm remembering good how it was shaped in the beginning of the first version. So in the first version of the map there was these hills continued here so that you couldn't access the good dock spots from this side. So you were forced to make something from this side. And now we have more space here. I think it's made a lot easier regarding to the shape of the map. I think this one has a little bit more space to make one farm more. Yeah, and you can use especially these sections here. I think this is a good dock spot and you can make something here. So even this little island here can be used. We have the fertile land here. We have to cart everything over. We have the annoying sheeps, of course. And some cities. I think the whole city can be made on this spot and this spot. So when you have a central granary here, you can use all of the upper land. Many people start with something here. I think I will make some grand temples here, maybe the Colosseum and construction industry here. So let's see. We have lots of fertile land, so we will go for olives and wines. You see these spots that are made for the reservoir, and with this reservoir you will have everything you need. We will have to look where the bridge will be. We can make a low bridge here, of course. So this one can be a bridge. So we can have this one here. Aqueduct can be here. We will need a road here, of course. First food will be from here. Let's see. This one can be a 3x3. Can we make something weird here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. This looks good. I was asking that since I was thinking of doing something like always trying to max all quarter or do some curse decoration one. But the sector I can't do, I just despise making things inefficient to look nice. It is inefficient to look nice, yeah. It would be great to see do some challenge runs on this. You made one run on the first version. I remember the nice looking maps you made, I think. That was pretty cool. Max all quota would be a very nice idea to try to do that. So this one is ready. Yes, and then Turgeon did all 1x1 houses only. What? Why you ever would do that? And of course there has to be some exceptions for the patricians. Hello, Spectre. Because you hate everything good. Maybe. So, let's add the temples. Some people just want to see the world burn. Everything burns. Yes. Good movie. It is all part of the plan. So this looks good. I think we have all the infrastructure. We need, will need the markets. Very popular, yeah. We are growing. But of course, for obvious reasons, I don't want to be so popular with growing like this. The risk is rising. Ah, true. I have subs, but no follows. There's someone who refuses to follow. Hello, Cat Jam. Who are we gonna talk about? So maybe we have some more houses here. Because we can have... And this one can be more entertainment. Okay, and this one can be 2 services. And maybe we have service here, 2 spots. Yeah, I think I will have enough space for the things I need. Let's have immigration. Now you see 81 people are now in the Bürgergeld. Okay. Let's give them something nice. You still made the mistake not modding Cat Jam. You think it's a mistake? Okay, we have the first people that are annoyed, so we need trade. What trade do we have? 200. 30 olives, 30 vines. This one is a sea trade route, sea trade route, sea trade route. We only have one land trade route, so we will open that. 30-30, so let's do 4-4. Can we plan something more? This one will be 30-30, 10-10. So we will need more. We have to bridge over here. 1, 2, 3. This can be free. So let's try to have the warehouses maybe here. More on this side. So it can be like this. This one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is closed, but we can have something here. So why not? Card depot. Will 2 be enough? I don't know. This will be for olives, and this will be for wines. And of course, we will need to make sure this doesn't explode. This one is safe. What was this? Ah, of course, yeah. And I need to make the road here.
DJ Cat Jam asked me, to follow or not to follow, that is the question. Oh, to follow or not to follow. That's just another dance with fate, isn't it? Like a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. See? We're all puppets in this twisted game. Strings. Pulled by the great unknown. So why not cut those strings, huh? Make your own chaos and let the world wonder what hit it. Remember, I'm the Joker, baby.
And the next one, what does the president say?
Nivectus asked me, Mr. President, can you please teach Mr. Cat Jam, how to follow a stream on Twitch? He seems to be a little lost. Well, let me tell you, it's really quite simple, folks. To follow a stream on Twitch, you just need to go to the live stream you want to follow. Like we're doing with this Caesar 3 Reconquered campaign stream. Look for the follow button. It should be somewhere at the top right of the screen. Just click it and boom, you're following. It's a huge, great button. Very
Huge, great
easy
button.
to find. Even Mr. Cat Jam can do it. Believe me.
Even Mr. Rat Jam can do it. That's huge. He's totally right. Make sure you follow. So this one should have access now to the workers. Let's see. Yes. Unemployment is down. We can have the trade on this side, I think. Then I have the warehouse. How much do they sell? And we have to import, so we gonna have 2 warehouses maybe for that trade route. This will be the import warehouse, and this will be the export warehouse, where we have this, and for the beginning, I think. And then we can send it over. Olives from 2 to 5. Copy paste. Do so with the wines from 3 to 5. So many C3 enjoyers. We are going down. We only have 12 now. We were at 14. So we are doing bad. So this is 1, 2, 3. We have a 3x3 here. Arena. Yeah, the arena will be here. This is okay. One, 2. Obviously we do our normal temple dump here. Three, 4, 5. So, what's the next? We only have 50 denarii. Now we have more. We can open up the trade route and sell. What else can we sell? 800 for some raw materials here. I think that should be this trade route here. What it was, this one. 30, 30 and 10 pottery. We can have that when we make 4, 3 and 3. Can this be here? Dock. This can be a dock. So, raw materials. Four. pottery here. Maybe we have to import something from here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to import the timber. So make it down to 8 too, and timber will be here. June. Sell this. We're gonna not import the timber yet. Everything is done, yes. Back to 14 has Flowering Dancer activated all his accounts. Have we sold anything? Yes. 2 loads. That's great. Good. People are annoyed. Was there a rise of wages? No, I should do that. That's great. People are annoyed. Yeah, they need more work. So, next trade route will be this one, 30-30. So let's upgrade this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's double this up. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. And then we're gonna have a dock here. I think this is the closest one. Could make it here, but this is okay. Gonna have a warehouse here. We will have more here. So it could be good to have the things here that will cover both of the docks. That's great. The question is, the next one, Mr. President, okay. Takes a time until it appears.
Author Valentine asked me, "Hello, Mr. President. I have this friend, let's call him Kevin, who is really concerned about the environmental impact of gas-guzzling automobiles. Please explain to him why he should buy eco-friendly cars like the Toyota Prius and how he can help keep the Earth green." Kevin, let me tell you, eco-friendly cars like the Toyota Prius are huge, absolutely huge for the environment. They consume less fuel and produce fewer emissions, which is fantastic. Really fantastic for keeping the air clean by choosing an eco-friendly car. You're not just saving money on gas, but also helping to protect our beautiful planet. It's a smart decision, believe me, and it's good for everyone.
Okay, that was abrupt. How are we gonna make this? Maybe we will need 2 warehouses for this shit, because we need an importing one. So I should have this one too. And then we have what we're gonna have. Card depots. Olive and wines. So we bring the olives from 5 to 7. And do so with the wines. Maybe we can make it. Regium has no business here. Open up this one. Olbia has business here. Olbia has no business here. Send this. Maybe we lower our rank to 50. Oh, we can send 2,000 to the city and even more. So we are fine now. Yeah, that's great. Let's do some more overproducing. We have people. Copy paste X. Speaking of, how did your car service go the other day? Everything good shape? He saw a broken feather.
The Empress and asked me, "Hello, Mr. President. There is a streamer, let's call him Enid Nellavrotua, who
What?
is very schizophrenically paranoid
Arthur
and afraid
Valentine,
of a
okay,
donation
back.
cabal led by a cat out to get him. Can you explain to him why such a cabal doesn't exist and how cats are not even capable of running such a group?" Well, let me tell you, this idea of a donation cabal led by a cat, that's just wild, isn't it? Cats, they're cute, they're fluffy, but running a cabal, not a chance. They're more likely to knock over your coffee cup than run some secret operation. It's important to separate fact from fiction, folks. Focus on the positive, like big donations that help your stream grow without worrying about imaginary conspiracy. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Everything's gonna be just fine. Okay. Yeah, broken feather. The service costs me, with changing oil and filters and everything, 300. So you can convert it into your currency. And in April we have to fix that with the feather. Copy paste and copy paste. And it's already a free service station, not an official Mercedes-Benz service station. Big Yugi donations. So they get more money. Let's cover that. And we will need more food in here. So let's try to make this. Oh, I did something wrong. This one has no access. Can we fix it? can't have it different.
Author Valentine asked me, "Hello, Mr. President. I have this friend, let's call him Cramp, who keeps trying to tell me that bat soup is the best soup out there. It's all he eats, and apparently it's the main cuisine of his hometown in Wuhan. Can you please explain to Cramp that bat is not a food, and that bat meat is often diseased?" Well, let me tell you, Cramp needs to hear this. Bat soup, it's not the best soup. Not even close. I mean, we're talking about a delicacy that's really not so delicate. Bats can be carriers of many diseases, folks. Many diseases. It's much better to stick with soups made from healthy ingredients like chicken noodles. Much safer, and believe me, much tastier. Let's focus on health and safety, okay?
Subsidy expires, good. We now can make reasonable things here. Let's use this space for that. 10-10. So wine. Oil. We already have that, okay. Can we export wine and oil to them? No, of course not. Where we store it? We wanted to store it here. So we're gonna have the connection on this side, so they can directly store it there. Let's see. This should be very fine. Okay, this one can deliver. Hopefully it can take the load. This one won't deliver. And then we care for the pottery. One, two, three. Should be fine. So we always have the 10. This one isn't delivering. We are selling the pottery, we are selling this. And we have to sell bricks, so for 10 bricks we need this and brickworks. It's gonna be tight. We have 7 in 1. Sand is needed. Maybe we shift over this and have 2 of them, then we should have enough bricks. Let's make them here. 8. Okay. A little bit tight, but it will be okay. I think I'm not selling the bricks. Now I am selling. I'm selling the pottery, yes. This is all set up now. This is set up, this is set up. The next thing would be 1,000 denarii, pottery and bricks, importing wine, and so importing the iron for 1,000. Okay.
And asked me, "Hello, Mr. President, there is a streamer. Let's call him Not Her Valentine, who was paid to play this game called Rayman, which is an excellent game, but he refuses to play it on account of it being too hard. Can you please explain to him that not every game needs to be played on an easy difficulty, and that sometimes difficulty can be enjoyable and rewarding?" Well, let me tell you, Not Her Valentine needs to hear this loud and clear. You know, some games like Rayman, they're meant to be challenging. They really are. It's like life. Not everything comes easy. Sometimes you've got to take on those challenges head on. And believe me, it can be very rewarding, very satisfying. So just dive in, embrace the difficulty, and who knows, you might become the best, really the best.
So speed this up. Rayman can suck it. $2,000, so think of the gods. Colosseum. Side objective. Yeah, I think we will have to build the Colosseum. We have some statues here. Let's do maybe a Yugi Pond. Maybe 2 of them. We can have some more Lalaria. There are more Lararia spots. Colosseum, more quotas. Lighthouse, Lion Pit, yeah. Yeah. So Venus will be good. The other option would be Mercury for the quota of the ships. And I think then we get the plaza, could be something too. But I think Venus will solve most of the problems. This island I want to have for the requests. I think the wine and oil requests will be the repeating requests, so I make it here. And maybe I can have some grand temples here. I think this spot will be for the Colosseum. That's what I have planned. Yeah, weapon requests, I wanted to have maybe something here, the other dock, with the iron imports and weapon exports, and have the industry for that here. And I will need for the timber imports, producing industry, something here. I think that's what I want to do next. I need some workers, so let's get them a school. Yeah, I have something for the imports, land iron imports. Yeah. We can have that here. but this trade route could be good too. In fact, I could open up the trade route here for 1,000 for the 10 pottery imports. Let's see, the pottery is good. It pays for itself. So let's boost this. We have the money. Brundisium. That will be here and not here. We will have the iron, of course, here. Who's buying iron? This dude, 2,000. The weapons out of that. He is buying the weapons. And I have to do some pottery for my people. I will do that here, I think. So let's do iron imports. And let's do some pottery for evolving the people. I have a lack of people, so maybe the second housing area. And then we're gonna make it. Small one. We need to have a gap here. What else do we need? This one, we need the temples. We will need this one. We will need a school, so they can directly evolve. We will have one more here. Can we tax them? We can tax them. We should do that. That one open. Then some spots for Lararia. Let's see, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's first see. Yeah. Exotic animals. Lighthouse, yeah. I have savings. Let's give 500 to the city. Maybe I have to give them one more spot, so the last house is bad, because I need something for the library. Yeah, I think that's good. This is not a problem. Good. Give them water. That looks good. Maybe a small pond. And obelisk maybe. And a huge garden. But that will get quota collapse eventually. Ah, okay. Now we will see. Maybe we have to import it then on the other route. That's the thing to deal with later on. So now we have the unemployment. We can make the pottery. How many houses do I have? I have 4,500 to do. 58 houses. On what do I want to upgrade them? 58 times 84 would be 4,800. So this will be all I ever need. But I have to give them oil, and that's not a problem. Prosperity rating has to be 65 only. So large insula is enough. Okay. But the idea was to have the iron come from sea late game to make player think about docks and the efficiency. So we will see if I will reach the end game, the late game. So this should be even enough for the pottery of my people. Maybe it's too much. Maybe I can make some bricks here too. So get rid of this. Raw materials, sand. Get some brickworks. I will need it for the Colosseum maybe. And then we're gonna have a card depot. Did I bamboozled myself? Could be. Do I have to rearrange this? Maybe. Now it's okay. We will need these 3. And you will bring the pottery from 10 to 11. That's great. So we are selling a lot.
Ich kann es nicht erwarten, mir etwas Handel zu treiben. Ich liebe. Das war eine weitere erfolgreiche
Yeah,
Reise.
okay.
Der Profit
So
an diesem
let's
Ort
try
ist
to
die Seekrankheit
use
wert.
the people we have here to make some constructions. We will need the timber imports, of course. Where we are. Karren depot, that's where people who ask to see the manager are stored, I guess. Karren? Cart or cat depot when it is empty. So we have the timber in here. We need a Karren depot. Sounds really German, does it? So we will have this for this, and we could make everything that is related to furniture on this side. Maybe. So you bring the furniture from 6 to 12. The timber. Samnight Wars, now it starts. Weapons and wheat. The question is, will the wheat be taken out of the granary, or is it, or has it to be in the warehouse? When it's normal requests, okay, then it's doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. So far for my plans with the timber and the construction. We have to think in a different way now. So we're gonna make this one can deliver, but it's quite a way. So we will have a second one, maybe set this to getting. That would be maybe enough. Set this to getting, have another workshop of weapons. Let's see. The requests are 24 in 24 months, so 12 a year. That's just 3 of them just for the upkeep. 1, 2, 3, and I want to sell, and that's 40. So 8. This we can't make this with getting. It has to be like this. And we have to use a card depot. Iron from 4. To 13. We have pottery in here. First pottery is in, and the houses should evolve. Yeah, that's true. With this we should get more people. We have the weapons in here. And we need more wheat. It's 64 wheat in 24 months, so 32 in 1 year. 32 in 1 year means 3 farms are enough. So we can have 3 farms just for the requests. Maybe we make it like this. Okay, they can produce and it will fill up. Okay, how's my food? Looks great. I will need some wine for the entertainment surplus. I have wine in here. When I do this, I even can make more wine. And have maybe some wine in here. No, that would be bad. I want to have stone in here. Tavern with wine and fish does allow for... Yeah. I will have to import the fish now. That's why I'm planning for the surplus of wine here. So, can we have maybe this one? For the wine. Always good to have some wine. And then we set this to getting wine. Why they are annoyed? They get more money. Send this. And we can have the next dock. So this one will secure this, and they can move fast here. So let's see what trade route isn't open. This one. So this one will buy weapons and some wine. But we will sell the weapons here. And we have to import the meat. Yeah. Weapons and meat. The rest is clearly separated. So it's called Rome. A city called Rome will be here. No other city. Rome could buy something from here, that's not a problem. But Rome isn't allowed to be here. Everything is done. Wait, why they are doing nothing? Ah, they accept nothing. What was it? It was meat and it was wine? No, weapons. Okay, now we're talking. So, this one. I will reduce this, and you don't give meat to your people. Copy, paste, paste, paste. You will bring the meat from 17 to 1. You will bring the weapons from 13 to 17. And I don't know why I made the third one. I will mothball it, maybe I need it later. So now we are printing money. Make a lot of changes. There are some serious improvements compared to 4.0 version. Many changes. Yeah, the messages are really nicer now. Some of the edits, yeah, a bit easier now. It's true. Not that it was the same before. 100% more different. Yeah. All 100%. It's true. So, back to my project here, my little project with timber. Please bring the timber from 6 to 12. And I can use this for the timber for the construction area here. That would be nice. I can start importing. This was for marble and stone, I think. Was it this trade route? Yeah, marble and stone we have now. We can import it because we now have a shit ton of money. I think it's expensive, but it's okay. Then we have everything we need for the construction. Just need some more people. Let's have the tavern. And the tavern, maybe we can replace a useless small temple later. And I think I will make more food. Because that would be a good thing. Good thing to have. Nope. We take this one and go around the corner here. Then we can have this and this. We can have this. This one is now filled. And we will need more car depots. One here maybe. This one will be covered. Yeah. So bring the wheat from 18 to 1. Copy, paste. 500 denarii shouldn't be such a problem. Okay, it's full again. What is your problem? Problems everywhere. Guards. Guards, guards, guards. And we need some statues. Okay, the tavern has to get it from here and from here. Let's see from where they take it. Of course, from the main. Let there be insula. But again, some people had trouble getting the game to generate the folders for them. Yeah. If you feel like it, you can. I think I would enjoy it. Let me know if you can also. Yeah, he has to relearn everything. So we have the timber in here, and I always forget to do this. Will one be okay? No, I don't think so, because we need one for selling. Can we sell furniture to anyone? No, so then one will be okay. The furniture will be from 12 to 11, I think, yes. 16 weapons, no problem. We have a shit ton of money, and we will need some constructions. So we have a bridge here. Maybe the warehouses for the warehouse for construction centralized maybe here. So this will have everything. We will need bricks, we will need stone, we will need marble, we will need timber, we will have sand for the concrete. We will go for full cooking, of course. Nice spot here. I appreciate that. And then we will have a grand temple. Venus will be very nice. We can have it here. Then we will need a Colosseum. We can have it here. We will have a lighthouse. We could connect this and then we could have a caravanserai because we can, and at the moment I have the money. Then we will need a shit ton of card depots. For the stone and the marble. This one we will have for the timber. And we need something for the bricks. The bricks we have here, so the bricks can be from here. Bring the bricks from 10 to, I think, 19, yes. You guys bring the marble from 8 to 19. Copy paste, do so with a stone. And then we need a guild. And we need workers. Connect this. This looks good. Here is everything connected. Will I have more people? No, I need to upgrade them, but I have the furniture, and with the furniture in, I have the upgrades. Yeah. Let's see how fast we can construct things. We have some oil in here. Where does the oil come from? Maybe overproduction from here. Okay. I have some overproduction here. Copy paste that. Always let a little bit of space here. Copy paste that. We can. How many people will I have? Yeah, I will need oil. So this spot is free. Let's make oil for our people. Olives from 5. To 20. And then we get the oil from 20 to, I think it's 11? Yes. And with that, now this is stable. I can give them a library. This one is useless. So the library will be here. They can evolve. We don't have the timber here. I thought... Oh, I haven't said this. Oh, true. Timber from 6 to... is it 19? Yes. So, with more people... I'm a little short on workers. Hello, Flowering Dancer. Nice to have you here, and all the other 8 accounts from you. Lighthouse completed. We have now lions. So, where we put our lions, our sweet little lions. We could make this and this. Then they have a path. And we have the caravanserai. I think we will make it with the quota option if I ever have the amount of people working here. Only have one account here today. If I mentioned food, there is that last one of them won't show up. I'm starting to get hungry. So let's see. They will only sell us. Let's see how. Okay, I like to close this because then the lions have to go to 3 destinations, and that will be bad. So I can have this, I can have this, and I can have this. Now the Colosseum is active, but it has no access. But technically it will give us the 5 points global entertainment. We need the bricks. These lazy fuckers should do their job. Maybe we can improve a bit right now. Of course we need people. And the gods are pissed. Venus is done. This is huge. Let's see, how much can I import now from this trade route? 20. When I import 20, so Brundisium will have to sell me something. Where does that land? Only here? Yeah. I have 4 of them. So 8 and 16, I can have 8 here, because it's on the way, and accept it here. And bring this to 13 from 17. So they need oil. So my 64. Why 64? This is clearly wrong. It should be 65. Yes. So this is all done. I can get rid of these. Caravanserai. To set the policy, I have to make this to prioritize this, then I can set the policy, and then I can deprioritize. So with the lighthouse, it has 20 now. I don't know. I think I will take the money option here because I have everything on imports I need. Only the iron, but that's okay. I think I don't need more constructions, I can save the workers. So I can mothball. What can I mothball? This is olives, I need that. I don't need the stone or this. I can mothball this. This. Eisen is iron and weapons is Waffe. Okay. The iron for the weapons. We have it. 13. From 17. This wasn't set correctly. Now it's good. Waffe ist groß Profit. Oh! We did it already. I wanted to play a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. So, we have it. Jawohl, mein Herr. So, thank you